welcome back to In the Christmas Kitchen with Pen, and today I'm going to be doing something that I have done before. It is in the playlist, but last time I did it I cooked it in the pressure cooker. I'm aware not everybody has a pressure cooker, okay, but many people have a slow cooker, and since I now have the Ninja Possible slow cooker, I thought, okay, let's cook this in the pressure cooker then, in the slow cooker. Now, what is this? Well, this is a very traditional Christmas side. Goodness knows why most of us only think of having it at Christmas, because it's beautiful. And that side is red cabbage, braised red cabbage. So what I have is in the Possible at the moment on sear saute, I've got a knob of butter. Okay, then I have a head of red cabbage, minus a little bit that I've nicked for tonight's dinner, and I have shredded that. Then I have an onion that I have finely sliced. I've got some apples here, 2 apples that I have cored but I haven't sliced yet. Yep, I'm not even going to peel them. The colours work perfectly. I'm going to put a couple of star anise in. Don't like star anise, don't use them, that's fine. You could use some cloves, but star anise and cloves, make sure you count them in and count them out, because you do not want anybody breaking a tooth at any time of year, but not on Christmas Day, because they've bitten down on a star anise or a clove. You'll need a splash of red wine vinegar. You'll need salt and pepper, and you'll need a little bit of brown sugar. So let's get you over to where it's all happening and we'll continue. Right then, my butter is melting quite nicely in the Possible, and I've got it on sear saute low, and I'm just going to go in with the onions, and I am going to cook those off without browning for about 5 minutes, just till they get, well, they're going to get lovely and coated in the butter and start to soften slightly. So we shall come back when they are done. Right then, that's had about 5 minutes. So I'm going in with the sliced apple, and haven't used quite 2 apples because these apples were rather large, so I've had a little cook's perk of 1/4 to half an apple. Now I'm just going to toss these in the butter with the onions, make sure that I've cut them all the way through, and I have, and they're going to cook for just a couple of minutes. And the great thing about this Possible is I don't have to guess a couple of minutes, I don't have to set a timer. The timer is on the front to tell me how long I have been sautéing for. So, all very good. Right, I'm going to leave those to do their thing, and we'll be back in a minute or so. And now we're going to go in with our red cabbage. Get all of that in there. Right, put the red cabbage in. You need to give it a jolly good stir, because that wants some of that lovely butter on it too. And now we're going to season with some salt and some pepper. Now the salt will draw out any moisture that's in the onions and the cabbage and even the apple. So it seasons as well as does that job. Right, now I'm going to put in 2 star anise. Okay, so you'll have to remind me when I come to take them out, I'm looking for 2. And now we want a good splash of red wine vinegar. I'm going to say I'll probably put in a couple of tablespoons there. Stir this all together. smell of red wine vinegar, absolutely. Right, and now we need some water. And just a little bit of water, just to make sure the base of that pan is covered, and it is. So switch it off from Sauté, pop on the lid and move you so you can see the next step. Switch on, we're on slow cook and we're on high. Now, normally in a slow cooker this will take about 4 hours, but as you know, I have found that the possible cooks a lot quicker, so I'm going for 2.5 hours. What I will do is I will come out and I will check and just make sure it's not cooking too much. If so, I'll go down to low, and well, that's it. We'll be back when it's cooked. Right, I've had a change of heart. I forgot this has got a braise, so I'm going to switch off and I'm going to use the braise function because this cooks so high on high, it was really bubbling away. So let's switch back on and we'll go down to braise, and again that seems to have defaulted to 6 hours, so we'll go for the 2.5 again and we shall press start and we'll see how it does on braise. Hopefully it won't bubble. So keep your fingers crossed, and as I previously said, we'll be back when it's cooked. Right, it has been 1 hour and 50 minutes or thereabouts, and it actually looks cooked. So let's take off the lid. Most of the liquid has been absorbed, which is what we wanted. So let's give it a stir. And I need to taste it, so I'm going to take a little bit out, pop it into such a big bowl, but hey ho, and just see if I need to add any sugar or anything else. It smells amazing. Oh gosh, that's jolly good. But it does need just a heaped teaspoon of soft brown sugar. That's what's going in there. Brown sugar is always best. It sort of has a caramelly taste. Do you know, that is fabulous. Right, so that's done. I am going to switch off. Sorry to keep on, but it's really nice. So I need to take out 2 star anise. 1, and where's the other one hiding? Ah, there it is. 2. So I now know the star anise are out. So all I need to do is let that cool, and then what I will do is I will bag it, vacuum seal it into portions. And I mean, look, you saw how much went in there, and you can see how much is there now. So if there's a lot of you, then yeah, you're going to probably need to use a couple of red cabbage. Steve doesn't eat this, I know, isn't he weird? So in fact, I reckon I'll probably get 3, maybe 4 portions of that for me. So that's it, that is done. Well then, braised red cabbage cooked on braise in the Ninja Possible, or cooked on slow cook if you only have a slow cooker, works every bit as well as if you cook it, as in my previous video, in the Ninja 15-in-1. So thank you for watching this edition of In the Christmas Kitchen with Pen, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.